Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shelby and Chris Singleton on the call, and a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
First pitch moments away. Today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
All right, ready to go here at the plate for Pittsburgh. Ke'Bryan Hayes. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
First pitch, 640.
The wind of the pitch. Check swing, no appeal. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind to kick the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And now the lefty goes down looking.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a two-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Now here is Ji-Hwan Bae. Pulls that one foul. One down, base is empty. Bounced out to short, and it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Andrew McCutchen, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. Here's the Pirates lineup now. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Suwinski. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Bay, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, and now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. There's no score. You're dialed. Back here at Coors Field, and getting to start, Johan Oviedo.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Bottom of the first. And the batter now, Chris Bryant. And here it comes. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Chris Bryant bops one out of here. His 11th of the year. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Righty delivers. Fought off foul.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The 0-2. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Boots it. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Ryan McMahon.
He's near the top of the league in RBIs, and he's become a guy that they can count on to come through in big spots, and he has not disappointed. Man, pretty impressive. Top 5 in RBI in the National League.
Hayes to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's an early 1-0 lead. Top of the second, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Kanan Smith-Njigba. The wind of the pitch. Late with the swing there.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 2 now. The punch out there, and 1 gone.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Mark Mathias, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. There's a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Two down, nobody on. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
He goes down looking. Bucks go down quietly. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Denver, here's the catcher, Elias Diaz.
The catcher, Elias Diaz.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a ground ball to first. He steps on the bag and quickly one away in the second. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
McMahon.
Bounce to the right side. He handles it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Alan Trejo will hit next. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCutchen has it sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Rockies, but they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back. On to
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the catcher, Andy Rodriguez.
the 3rd inning, and now the switch hitting catcher, Andy Rodriguez. The pitch. Rodriguez in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. Tap to first. And they tag him out.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Tucupita Marcano. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Trejo makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a pop-up. McMahon makes the play, and that is that. Down in order go the Pirates. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. So in now for Colorado, Randall Grichuk. Oviedo back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Oviedo, a 6'5" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Slow roller up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. Santana under it. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Digging in, Chris Bryant. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Nice grab, McCutchen able to make that play. Bryant out on the play. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Rockies, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the fourth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. The pitch. On the ground to third. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. First time up was a pop out. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And a pitch. A little bit low. In the air, left side. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jack Sawinski. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swinging a foul straight back. That clips a corner.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And it remains 1-0. Back here at Coors Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Jurickson Profar. The wind and the pitch. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. He's safe.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Blackman.
Here's Chuck Nasty. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And that one lifted in the air center field. Sawinski settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And here is C.J. Cron. First time up, he grounded to third.
Cron.
And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Wastes no time there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now it's Elias Diaz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Profar over at second. Cron at first. 2 out of the inning. Out there to center. Sawinski drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. 2 left for Colorado, but they hold a 1. Back here in Denver, ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Kanan Smith and Jigba. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ground ball up the middle. Tovar tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
So now here's the DH, Mark Mathias. Popped up. McMahon moving under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 2 down. Carlos Santana, the next Pirate to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is down low. And another ball.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Alan Trejo.
Third baseman, Alan Trejo.
Here comes a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Out towards left center. Sawinski on his way over. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezekiel Tovar. There's the strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Tovar headed for the plate. He scores. It's 2-0. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Jurickson Profar, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. His 4th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 4-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. In the air, out towards left center. Sawinski puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. It's now a 4-0 ball. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Pirates.
The catcher, Andy Rodriguez.
Catcher now, Andy Rodriguez. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet.
In the air, foul off first. Crone makes the grab, one down.
Up next for the Pirates, the shortstop,
Tucupita Marcano, the next Pirate to hit. Popped out and foul ground first time through. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Marcano, 23 years old. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. And the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
Kicks and fires. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Profar makes the play, and that is the third out of the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rockies 4 and the Pirates nothing. Colin Holderman on a pitch out of the pen here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 35, Colin Holderman.
C.J. Crone digging in for the Rockies.
The first baseman, C.J. Crone.
The wind of the pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for him on the first pitch.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. C.J. Crone leaves the yard. His 26th of the year, and they add on. It's 5-zip. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. In the air to left center. Sawinski in position. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Activity in the bullpen. Number 48, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Hernandez getting loose as well. That one ran inside, almost got him. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Next for Colorado, Alan Trejo.
Trying to keep that hitting streak alive. 10-game hitting streak for the young man.
Foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The 0-1. And strike two. Ripped on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Randall Grichuk now. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
So first and second with two outs. And the batter now, Ezekiel Tovar. And first offering is fouled off. McMahon at second. Trejo on at first with two down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Rockies baseball on the show. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae.
Ji-Hwan Bae.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike three.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
McCutchen stands in now and watches strike one.
Oh, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Fires over to Crone. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Jack Sawinski, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And it's fouled away. Here's your 1. And a foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Bucks go down quietly. It's 5-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Chris Bryant. And the right-hander back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Next to hit, Jurickson Profar. Runner at second, nobody out. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Oh, 0-2 now. In the dirt, blocked. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike.
Well, it's a good job of completing the strikeout at first base, but the one downside is it did allow that runner from second to move up to 3rd, and that's with 1 out. They've got more ways now to get him home, and that makes it another strikeout situation coming up.
And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And now the first baseman, C.J. Crone. He's already homered in this game. Hammered, base hit. And that extends the inning. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So 2 down. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a ball popped up. Bay under this one. Brings it in. And that is that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Rockies 6 and the Pirates nothing. We go to the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Kanan Smith and Jigba. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well, kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself. Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now, Mark Mathias. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Tapped softly on the ground. Tovar whips it across. And a couple of quick outs.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Up next for the Pirates, Carlos Santana. Next pitch is popped up. And that is that. Down in order go the Pirates. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Ryan McMahon.
The second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And he deals. And fouled off. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one blasted deep to right. McCutchen ranging back some more. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Here's the third baseman, Alan Trejo. 1 for 3. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. His 9th homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-0.
Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Robert Stevenson gets the call from the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. That one's on its way. No question about it. And that one will go. Randall Grichuk goes deep. His 12th of the season. And they add a run. It's 9-0. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog. And right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Swings through that one. 0-1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Righty to the plate. That's hard hit in the line. And there's one away. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here.
The right fielder, Chris Bryant.
This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out.
The left fielder,
number 2.
29. Jurickson.
2 outs. Base is empty. So in now for Colorado, Jurickson Profar. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And the 0-1. Swings over the top of that one.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And here is up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and now they have runners at the corners.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Crone now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Profar on third. Blackman at first. 2 out of the inning. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Can't field it cleanly. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Andy Rodriguez. Freeland back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Yo, 1. And he pumps it a strike.
0-2.
Oh, and 2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And the 0-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Crone makes the grab, 1 down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Tucupita Marcano. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
On the ground. Tosses to first. Now only one out remaining. So the Pirates batting order turns over. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Ke'Bryan Hayes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
That one to first. Crone. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rockies get a shutout on the mound.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting out in the NL West, Kyle Freeland won the game, finishing a complete game one-hitter, helping the Rockies get past the Buccos 9-0. Their win streak continues now at 17 straight. The